What's good, you friggin' herbs? Zim here, back with our next episode of our Pokemon Uranium Nuzlocke. Still deathless, but it completely depends on what happens in this double battle we're about to take with Theo on our side against this gym leader coming up. I think certain things might be unavoidable, but we could get very lucky and he could target down Theo, who knows? Let's get into the team, which hasn't changed much other than the moves since last we spoke. I just leveled everyone up to the cap at 56. Alright, here's going to be our lead. Holding the Never Melt Ice, we got Moose, our Fafninter, who, now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably give the Hard Stone based on the strategy I'm going for, but we'll see if that ends up mattering. It could end up being the death of me. It's an Ice Dragon type. Relaxed nature. Fur Coat is its ability. And it's got Dragon Dance, Rock Slide, Ice Fang, and Dragon Claw. Next, we got Mothra, our Seika Mater, Bug Normal type, holding the Expert Belt. Naive Nature. Elementalist is its ability. And it's working with Tail Glow, Tri-Attack, Overheat, and Thunderbolt, which I think will be its most useful moves for this battle. It can learn Ice Beam, but I'm not going to bring this in against any of his Dragon types, most likely. After that, we got Mothership, our S51A, holding the Expert Belt, Psychic Steel type. Impish Nature. Levitate is its ability, and I know this minus special attack nature is going to get... It's going to end up biting me at some point. We'll see if it's now or if it's later. It's got Psychic. I taught it Overheat over Dark Pulse, which I think is going to be more useful in this gym. And it's got Recover and Energy Ball. After that, we got Finkus, our Electruxo. It's our starter. Water Electric type, holding the Ice Shard to power up its Ice Beams for this one battle. Got a Gentle Nature. Static is its ability. And it's got Scold, Thunderbolt, Hidden Power, Ghost, and Ice Beam. I might teach Blizzard over Ice Beam, but I know Blizzard's spread, and I might rather single target things depending on what comes out at what point. So I just left it the same. I'm psyching myself out with this gym, though. I have no idea how this is going to go. And up next, we got Heisenberg, our Nucleon, who, like I said, this is in the last episode, this is our last resort. This is, if something goes down, and I can get a safe switch in, I'm going to bring this in. Because otherwise, in a double battle, where I can only target... I mean, Hyper Voice is going to hit both, but it's going to be weakened since it's hitting two things instead of one. I don't know if I'm KOing anything, and anything that hits this is going to knock it out. It's got a Gentle Nature. It's got Atomizate as its ability, changing its normal type attacks into Nuclear. It's got Hyper Voice, Quick Attack, Half-Life, and Shadow Ball. Up next, we have Sid, who we evolved in the grinding up montage before the last episode. It's a Theriamp. It's our fossil resurrected Pokemon. Electric Rock type. It's got a Gentle Nature. Energizate is its ability, so same thing as Nucleon, except electric, so it turns normal type moves into electric type moves, and it's got Return and Quick Attack, which will both be electric for us, with Thunder Wave and Rock Slide. And I thought of a bunch of different leads, but I know he's leading a Water Ice type. And again, with Spread Rock Slide, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we're KOing. So I think our best bet... I've also toyed around with the idea of leading Finkus, because I know his lead is Glavenug, which we've seen before. It's a Water Ice type. Very hard-hitting special attacker, and I think it's pretty specially bulky. Yeah, so Finkus... That with Dunserif, like, I mean, I could hit one with Thunderbolt, one with Ice Beam, but Finkus isn't the hardest hitting special attacker. So I think the move is to lead Moose and pray that Dunsparce doesn't target us down. And pray that Theo does something, because I'm clicking Dragon Dance first turn, and I'm going to spam Rock Slide until it's not a good matchup anymore. I think that's the best we got for it. Yeah, without delaying it any further, let's see if we can get this fucking over with. Alright, Theo, you better pull your fucking weight. We don't want to repeat a fucking Comet Cave here. Yeah, I'll go through my side. Alright. Here we got Vaeryn. So you have to be pure of heart to get Mega Evolution? I didn't realize it worked that way. Alright, like, I'm very, very concerned. Oh, he's got the Mega Stone in his staff. That's pretty cool. Alright, like I said, we got Dunserif and Glavenug leading off. Theo's got a Fairy type out. So, it's also part bug, so maybe Dunserif goes for a Skyfall on it. That's another thing I didn't consider, is Skyfall paralyzing me will ruin my entire plan. So, let's get this... Alright, we're already leading in speed. I just wanted the extra attack. Play rough on Dunserif. Okay, good move, Theo. There's no way that one-shots, right? No. And it hits me with Skyfall. No para, no para, no para. Okay, thank God. It is a 60% chance to paralyze. That Ice Beam really hurt. Maybe Finkus was the right lead. Maybe Finkus would have gotten parried, though. Alright, 90% accurate Rock Slide. Let's pray it hits both. Got Dunserif, so that's a big threat out of the way right now. Don't know if it's going to KO with the, like I said, with spread moves being diminished when they hit two things instead of one. Ooh. Oh, no. Target Theo, target Theo, target Theo. Oh, Theo's faster. There we go. Okay, what are you switching in now, Theo? The Grass Dragon type against the Ice Dragon Gym. The bold move, Theo. Maybe because of that, they'll target you down. Alright, we got Alpico, the, Oh, God, and we got his... I'm probably not one-shotting either of these things. If he's thick fat... instead of what is it, a fur coat, I might be able to one-shot it, but I'm just hoping he goes for the quad effective ice move on Theo instead of the normally effective fairy move on me, because I don't know if we live one. Now, do I go for Rock Slide, or do I just try to nuke this Fafnir right now? I'll go for Rock Slide, and maybe we'll get a flinch, too. Alright. Hit on the Alpico. What are this thing's physical defenses like? And we'll get a good idea. Yeah, that thing is definitely fur coat. We might be boned here. Alright, well, Theo's Coatlith is going down here, so I might be taking a single attack. I know his Fafnir also knows Dragon Dance, despite not being at the level it should. It's supposed to get it to 56, but his has it at 55. If it sets up on me, oh no. But we might outspeed it. But the only thing is that Alpico is a problem. Alright. Mothership, you are up. Yeah, because we are only chipping his Fafnir. Moose, you did great. This is why I kept Energy Ball on Mothership. This is a ground ice type. Theo, stop bringing in physical attackers against these things. You're useless. You're less than useless. Alright, honestly, the most immediate threat to me right now is going to be that Fafnir. Because I resist, or I'm immune to one stab on Andarin, and I resist the other. I should probably check what coverage moves against, but... Alright, I need to get this Fafnir dealt with, though. It's got a Dragon Dance up. Alright. Alright, like I said, immune to that. Theo, you should have brought a better team. What are you doing? It is a massacre of Theo's Pokemon right now. Alright, the Dragon Dancing Fafnir is dealt with. Yeah, another thing I have to be mindful of with this gym is we're not just dealing with the gym leader battle. I think we battle Theo immediately after this with our new Megas. Is Overheat spread? There's no reason to change up what I've already been doing. I'm hitting Andorind with an Energy Ball. That was my plan going into this. And we resist anything Alpico can do to us. God, Theo. Your mons are weak. Alright, that is Andorind dealt with. I think it's only his Mega left. Which, I have the wrong thing out to take it on. Yeah, so at least we get to single target it, though. Okay, Theo, you better go for the right move here, because I know he's gonna Mega, you know he's gonna Mega. If you go for something other than play rough here, you are an idiot. Alright, no reason not to go for our most powerful move. We're gonna hit it with Psychic and see what happens. It is glitching out right now. Oh, okay, there we go. I love how its Mega just grows a mullet and a tail. Alright, how much are we doing to a Mega Ampharos? Not a lot. X-Scissor... Yo, you idiot. You could have ended the battle right then and there. I do not want to take a Thunderbolt or something from this thing, but we know we outspeed it. We should be good here. Oh, now he sends out his Nucleon. Dude, you are killing me. Alright, that should be the battle, but yeah, I said it an episode or two ago. Yeah, Theo has his own Nucleon, and I believe it's Choice Scarfed. I don't know if it's Choice Scarfed yet, but I know in the final battle it is. He has all different items on his Pokemon. Alright, our prep came through huge there. Didn't even end up needing Overheat, so I might... If I have an opportunity to switch up my moves on my Pokemon before I face Theo, I'm gonna do that. Alright, that's the 7th gym down. Got the Apex badge. Theo, I just hard carried you through that. You suck. Yeah, I think it lowers both defense and special defense. I don't know if it's a roll 2 or if it does it every time, but if it's a roll 2, I could throw that on Dunserif. It's just way less powerful than Dragon Pulse is. I'm gonna be grabbing the, Alright, we got the Mega Bracelets. But I'm gonna be grabbing the Mega Stone for S51A here, so I don't have to spend all that money at the casino to get it. Yes, I do. Alright, we already have the Electruxolite, so we're gonna grab Mothership's Megastone here. Yeah, the Unidentified Fallen Object. God, words are very hard right now. Alright, so the Never Melt Ice goes back to my bag. Oh, okay, so I don't get to switch up my items or anything. Well, I'm leading a dragon against his Bug Fairy lead, so already not good. And I left good old Fox in the PC. Oh no, it's just our... Oh no, this is awful. only our Megas fight each other? Okay. I didn't really bring anything that could deal with this that well, though. Maybe we can take one hit. Hopefully he goes for an Earthquake instead of a Flamethrower. No, he wouldn't because I have Levitate, so he's going to be going for Flamethrower, so I might as well... Oh god, this is bad. I might as well hit that Z key, which apparently is not the key to Mega, because I changed the controls around, so I'm going to click it with my mouse. And I'm going to hit this thing with a Psychic. Yeah, that thing looks awesome. I think it gets Drought, too. But, okay, it doesn't get the Sun, because we have Permanent Hail. That is going to hurt. A lot. Alright, well, now I know he's going for Flamethrower. Maybe I could stall him out with the Hail. I really shouldn't have deleted Aqua Jet on Finkus. Yeah, if he had Earth Power or something, this would be very scary. I know this thing is outspeeding me. Oh, this is horrifying. Alright, you're going to be going for a Ground-type move now, and now I lost Levitate. So we're going to throw Mothra right in here. Just try to stall him with Hail. Because I have nothing that can outspeed this right now. Alright, it's definitely 2 more Hail turns. I don't think I could EV 1 Flamethrower from this thing if Mothership took that much from it. Alright, Moose, it's your turn. And I might just click Dragon Dance here. The one-time Thick Fat would have come in handy. Yeah, because I know he's dead to Hail anyway. So we are clicking Dragon Dance and hoping for the best. Had a feeling that would be coming in. Mothership can't really check it right now. I know we outspeed, but do I risk the Rock Slide miss at 90%? We do have Fur Coat, so I think only a crit's gonna knock us out here. Oh, thank God. I never turned on battle animations. Jesus Christ. Alright. After I was, like, feeling my oats after the last episode, like, guys, we remembered this time. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, this is about to get scary, because I don't have a lot of things that can switch in and take a hit from this. If it's going for a physical type attack, though, we already have the Dragon Dance up. Our 100% accurate move is Dragon Claw. Alright. I'm just very worried about that Nucleon. Alright, I could go for the quad effect of Ice Fang, but with one Dragon Dance up, Dragon Claw should be plenty. Oh, this is very scary. This is very scary. Alright, 100% accurate Dragon Claw. Gotta go for it. I know this thing's attack is insane. Oh, no. Oh, okay, thank God. Alright, now we got Nucleon, who I think after our Dragon Claw we should outspeed, but I don't know if it has its Choice Scarf yet. There's nothing I can switch in on it, though, so it has to be Moose. Moose, I have faith in you, please. Alright. We know we're gonna one-shot this thing. It's just whether it moves first and one-shots us. Oh my god, that was horrifying. Oh yeah, so he does have a new outfit on. I actually didn't notice that until now. And he's got the Mega Bracelet too, that's pretty cool. Oh my god. That was absolutely horrifying. Alright, giving Tropical Vegeta a phone call. Hopefully he'll tell... Oh no, I think we go to Tsukunami Village next. That's what he said last time. It's just we didn't have Dive yet, so we couldn't. Oh, I'm gonna have to waste a move slot on Dive. That's gonna suck. Oh, you'll fly over? Want to give us fly? Alright, we are... First off, I really apologize for that, but there's no way I'm going through all that again. Just to turn on battle animations, sorry. I'm just shocked we didn't lose anything. We probably should have. Thankfully, they were just targeting down Theo for the majority of the time. Okay, they healed us after. That's nice. Right, give me fly, please. I'm tired of running everywhere. Like, it has made grinding and EV training and stuff so hard. You said you'd meet us in Snowbank Town. Where? That's what he said, right? Okay. So he's on a little surfing trip. How we've grown. Our sprites haven't changed. We just put on warmer clothes. Yeah, well, two of them get sold in the Beale Beach City department store on certain days of the week, so I know that much. Or I guess all three of them do. And I've already found a ton of them. It's just I can only use two of the ones that I have. Oh, three of them. I have the Infligitite, too, for our Flagers, soon to be Infligita, if we ever decide to use it. Alright, hopefully trainers aren't going to be throwing megas at us all over the place now. That would suck. Yeah, and I also just let him walk out after we kicked his ass. I have no idea why. Yeah, well, as far as we heard, he was just a plagiarist. I didn't realize it was like that. Not that being a plagiarist is good, but like I think like being a bona fide criminal that works with Team Rocket is a little bit worse. Like plagiarism's probably the least of his crimes. Yeah, Garlic Kid and I make a good team. That's why he's been rotting in the box since I got him. Oh, so we got the Pirates versus Ninjas thing going on there. Maybe our Ninja Bros will come help us out. Who knows? Probably not. Oh, yep. Almost forgot about that aspect of the game. The power plant's exploding. Been so worried about my team building. Alright, so we get dive. So we literally get, like, every other HM before we get fly. Yeah, want to share that fly HM you used on your Pajay, or what? Yeah, well, I'll catch them for you if they're the first thing I see on that route. Otherwise, you're on your own, Professor. Yeah, let's fly. Must be nice. So, do I have to run all the way back through the route I was training in before? Oh my god, that is bullshit. Alright. Thing is, I really only needed Sid as... I was considering using him in that gym. Having another electric type right now, especially when I have two other things that can hit stab electrics. I mean, the stab rock is nice, but I also have rock slide on our friend, Moose. Oh, that's where the amulet coin's been. Well, I'm gonna need something to teach Dive to, so welcome back to the squad, Bonet. It is now your job to learn HMs. I'm not wasting a move slot on anything I'm actually gonna use, sorry. Also, we'll take a look at that, what was it, the Caustic Breath PM we got. See how powerful it is. Not that I'm going to teach it to anything at this moment or ever, but I'm curious. It's still no Surf. You have been in the PC a while, my friend. Well, I'm never using you, so Energy Ball, goodbye. The move deleters in the city we have to go east from anyway, so if I remember to, I'll remove it. Yeah, I would say since it's a made-up TM, I was assuming it might be lower. I just want to see what it does. I'm not actually going to teach it. Pretty sure it's a special attack. Yeah, so it always lowers defense and special defense. That might be a strat in the future, depending on what we need to do. Oh, not yet. I think Moose might be on the team to stay, though. It's nice having 2 extra stabs that we didn't have access to before. I guess we had done Seraph for the dragon stab, but also it's nice actually having another physical attacker on the squad at this point. And yeah, I'll see what I round out my team with. It might just be Sid again. But we're gonna get moving back to, we're almost right up on the 30-minute mark, but I don't want to leave it off and have the next episode be running all the way back. Oh, wait, speaking of, I'm buying some repels. I think I used most of them in the, like, getting back or getting to the grind spot I was using. Yep. We definitely would have run out of them. Yeah, anytime I do any, like, EV regulating and stuff like that, just because the berries are $1,000 a pop to, like, and they only lower each EV by 10. I've been sending some coin. That, and anytime I go to the EV trainer, it's 500 a pop to hit the punching bag. Yeah, but I've run back through this so many times at this point just to train because the Pokemon on the grass are potentially way lower level than the ones that are back in the cave, so it's more beneficial when you need EXP to train in the cave. When you need attack EVs, I mean, the Puffluffs in the grass do just fine, and they're the highest encounter rate. One thing I will do, just because I don't think I showed it, is Mega, and I'll fix my my key scheme so Z actually is to Mega. But yeah, just to show you guys what it looks like. I guess I have to choose a move to let it happen, so I'm not going to KO this thing. Yeah, but here's what our new Mega looks like, if it lets me. No. No, there we go. It loses Levitate, but it gains Mega Launcher, which reminds me, I'll do the moves and stuff between episodes, just so you don't have to watch me do it. And then I'll show you Electruxos as well. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much that Ice Shard was going to be doing for us anyway. But I will switch up, obviously, because you can only have one Mega per battle. I'll switch it up as needed. I know the Megas are all the way at the bottom, or the Mega Stones, I mean. Yeah, and we'll get in one more battle before we pop this Repel, then we'll get back to where we need to. It is insane that they don't give you Fly yet. That is the one complaint I have with this game, is like, why? Just why? You love wasting our time. I'm gonna KO this thing with anything I use, right? Even Ice Beam? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe you'll see Figus from the front at another time. I guess I could have switched it or done whatever, but I'm not gonna waste any more time doing this. You'll see it when you see it. I know Repels are all the way at the top. Alright. I mean, I've made this run all the way back. I don't even know how many times. Just to get a little bit of EV training done. And I'm happy that this is going to be the last time I do it. Knock on wood. Yeah, still don't have Waterfall yet, or Fly, but Waterfall is usually a much later game HM than Dive is. One thing I should do while I'm here, because, again, we don't have Fly, so I don't know when I'm going to be back here. I want to know what kind of hidden power my Nucleon has, so just bear with me for a second. Because if it's Fire, that would be insane, but Ground is not bad either for Steel types. Alright, I might be replacing Half-Life with that, because it's rare that I want to leave something alive. But that is something to consider. That is one of only 2 types of hidden powers I would have accepted. I would have preferred Fire, but Ground... Okay, there's a boat here now. There was not a boat here the last... I've had to surf down this, go back through the labyrinth. Oh no, it's a ruse. Oh, there be pirates. pirate catchphrase? Dude, you were talking like a pirate this entire time. Oh, the hard way. Alright. Oh, no. Okay, another double battle. Now you can see, Pincus's Mega, I guess, so... Alright, we know these, Vilucard things just fold, so... I never redid the, I didn't think I was getting into battle here, so I didn't redo any of my TMs or anything. Alright, I'm gonna set up a Tail Glow. It's still being completely blocked out by Mothra, because Mothra's just so huge. Yeah, so one thing I might be doing is teaching Thunder in place of Thunderbolt. Because if we're always going to have rain, but I'm not always going to be megaing this. Things to consider. Isn't Bone Rush a ground-type move? Yep. And I no longer have static. Yeah, I'll show you Ficus from the front now. I think it should have its updated stats, too, if I scroll over to it. Yeah, much better than what we've been working with. Finally have over 200 special attack. I'm finally a special attacker. Alright, we know this thing on the left is... Poison Electric. I'm gonna hit it with a Rain-Boosted Scald. And I can't hit... I think the one on the right is a Ghost Fighting type, so I know I can't hit it with Tri-Attack. Yeah, so I think we'll get back to Venesi City and then call it an episode there, and then we'll finally explore that new route. Hopefully you don't have to surf all the way back, because... I don't think this is the real boat captain. I don't think he's just gonna give us a ride after we beat him. Love the music choices in this game. I don't know if I think pirate when I hear this, but... Well, if the name is highlighted, I'm assuming we're going to see them again. This is your boat? But why didn't you... Oh yeah, because we have to solve every problem. It is a Pokemon game. Alright, so we will be back in Venesi City. And yeah, I'll decide what I'm going to throw on the squad going forwards. One thing I will do, because I will forget before next episode, is I'm deleting Surf. I love how the move deleter, like the guy who wants Pokemon to forget moves, is forgetful. Alright, so we're going to be dragging along a useless team member. Alright, that is that. Oh, and another thing, I said I'd show you guys this thing. We've seen its evolution in the lab, but I can't exactly catch it. We've already, We messed up our encounter for this town and get a second Eevee. Which, I don't know if I should make a decision right now where it is just not okay for me to get a second Nucleon if this one faints. If I use that Eevee, it has to be something other than Nucleon. As much as I'd love to just have, like, a re-roll with Nucleon. Yeah, that's gonna be a rule right now, is I can't just get another Nucleon. So I think if I do anything with it, I'll probably make it an Umbreon, just for some cheese strats. Be annoying. Alright. This looks like a perfect place to leave off. Oh, did that just disappear? Never mind, I thought it was like a graphical glitch. But anyway, if you have made it this far through the episode, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I'll do my usual thing of just saying, if my content or this series gets anyone else, even one other person, to give fan-made games a chance, give good ROM hacks a chance, anything like that, that's all I want. I'm Zim. Goodbye, you friggin' herbs.